Could you explain what we have to do in this OS4?
Yeah, so OC4 is a course about English literacy. So it's about learning how to understand information that's being conveyed in different types of texts, such as narrative text, informative text, and graphic texts. And it's also about learning how to transact information effectively in your own words in different types of text, as well as, speaking and presenting ideas and content.
So could you also explain what kind of difficulty we get in the test?
Yeah, I think OSC4 is a relatively easy course. The only real difficulty that you're going to face with the course is that there is so much possibility. So you have to find the balance between letting your creativity flourish without overextending and accidentally going against the rules and bounds. I think that's the real difficult.
What kind of have you faced before?
Oh, from this course, I think I have learned how to convey information by aligning with the standards and conventions of standard English. It's not just me expressing ideas in however way I want to express it, but in ways that I believe and am confident in, effectively convey the information that I want to translate to the other parts.
Say hello.
Thanks.
Okay. So, could you explain what we have to do in this ENG4?
Yeah, sure. The ENG4U course is centered mainly around analysis. So we look through things like books, poetry, videos, and plays, but instead of just passively reading or watching them, we're basically dissecting the plot. Through word choices, character personality, character interactions, and the like, we learn about what the writer is trying to say between them.
We kind of do get early encounter during the class.
The biggest challenge with the ENG4U, I would say, is the length of the assignments. They're all really long and really detailed. It's hard to find every single little thing around it, especially for ESL students without a good background. But the good thing about Felix is that they really help you in that regard. They fill in the things that you don't know, and they bring everyone up to a professional standard. And additionally, they explain the instructions that we have to do, and they give us personalized feedback for each of our assignments as we continue. So it's really big help for us.
Could you also say what kind of skill have you been doing?
This course gives you basically creative skills and critical skills at the same time. At first I thought ENG4U would be limited to things about literature. But once I actually took it, I realized that you can apply the things you learn in the real world. I can look at advertisements and news sources, and I can look deeper and see what the writer is trying to say with bias. What are they trying to persuade me? And it's really improved how I handle my real world experiences.
So, thank you.
Thank you.